Abandoned at the altar. Rose and Mitchell met at the university, two souls drawn together by chance, bound by destiny. What began as casual glances in a crowded lecture hall blossomed into long nights of studying side by side, shared laughter beneath flickering dorm lights, and whispered dreams under the rain. Their love became a refuge, a quiet flame in a noisy world. Rose softened Mitchell's restlessness, he gave wings to her calm. Together, they built a story that felt unbreakable. Then came Jane, Rose's bosom friend. They shared food, shared tears, shared hope. Jane was fearless, outspoken, and full of fire. Jane has always envied Rose. Rose was gentle and kind. But sometimes, fate is cruel. Jane began to admire Mitchell's brilliance, his drive, his charm. Mitchell, in turn, found in Jane a reflection of himself, bold, daring, alive. Somehow their hearts were ignited and they did not listen to reason. They graduated, got jobs, and when Mitchell finally proposed, Rose's heart soared. The wedding day arrived. The church was full, her gown pure white, her heart pounding with joy. But as the choir sang and the priest waited, Mitchell never came. He had vanished. Abandoned at the altar, Rose collapsed in tears, her world shattering in front of hundreds. Days turned into weeks, and she was hospitalized for heartbreak. The pain nearly consumed her. Soon, whispers reached her ears: Mitchell had married Jane. The betrayal was complete. Jane bore twins, two boys, and their lives glittered with wealth. Mitchell excelled at his oil servicing job, climbing the ladder, moving offshore, living the dream. But fate has a cruel symmetry. One afternoon, on a trip for his father-in-law, Mitchell's car was crushed on the expressway. The wreck was fatal for many, but he lived, though barely. He was flown abroad for surgery and returned broken, paralyzed, disabled, and stripped of his brilliance. The man who once commanded rooms could now barely whisper. Jane, once radiant, became his caretaker, weary, bitter, and broke. Their wealth vanished into hospital bills. The man she stole became her cross to bear. Mitchell, haunted by guilt and pain, wished for death. Meanwhile, Rose slowly, bravely rebuilt her life. She enrolled in a global culinary academy, mastering the art of fine dining. With grace and grit, she rose again, becoming a private chef to the city's elite. At one of those glittering events, she met Larry, a guest with kind eyes and a steady heart. What began as small talk bloomed into love, not the feverish kind, but one built on peace, respect, and healing. They married quietly. Larry cherished her deeply. Together they had 3 children, a home filled with laughter, and summers spent abroad. He made her smile again, made her believe again. And while Rose thrived, Mitchell lay in his bed, a shadow of the man he once was, watching everything slip away. Jane's beauty faded into bitterness, their sons grew distant, and their wealth turned to dust.
In the quiet of the night, as pain throbbed through his broken body, Mitchell often whispered her name: Rose, the one woman who had truly loved him, the one he betrayed. Somewhere across the city, in a home filled with light, Rose smiled softly in her sleep, her heart finally free. If my story moved you, inspired you, or simply made you pause, please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.